So this Olive tip, we'll be taking a look at the video viewer in the program. And so as you can see, I got it open up. Now for me, the default opening automatically brings it up. It's right up here with the effects. And if you don't see it, just come over to Windows and you just make sure it's selected right there. And there's a couple ways you can bring the video on over. As you see, I already got my folder open up to some of the different default videos I have. And so like if I have one already down here, but I don't want a full one of this. Now I can do it one of two ways. I can either right click and come down to preview in media viewer, or I can just double click on it. And you can double click on any of these or right click, and of course if you want to remove it out the viewer, you just come over to the image, right click, and then close media. But what this does right here, the media viewer, not only lets you preview your content so you can see which clip is what, so you make sure you work with the right clip, but allows you to actually clip within the clip. So I can come over here, not before we get in here, you see it's got your timeline right here, the full length video, and then these other controls, your play, fast forward, skip, sort of stuff. But I can click here on this little red arrow and just slide it over, and like I want to slide it maybe right, I want this video to start probably right in here somewhere where it switches over. There we go. Now I can sit here on this little line with the red line, all these little tags or hash marks or ticks, whatever you want to call these markers. I right click on it, and if you've seen some of my previous videos, I've used this especially when I'm exporting a test video. But in this case, on set endpoint, I'm going to slide this on over. You can hit play to see what all it's doing. Slide this on over, and I'm going to, let's see, I want to get it to past this point. And probably about right there is where I want it to end. I come over, I said out point. Now I've just clipped this video clip I have, but how do I get this down to here? Well, simple. I just come up here to where the actual image is, left click, and then drag it on down. And I'm actually going to, I don't know, it's not going to play. I got that muted, so I shouldn't hear no noise. So if I start this, it'll feed right on into where I want it to feed into. And now a few more things is that I can point out, and we'll let it get to play to the end because I want to show you something. So play to the end. Now I can sit here and actually drag this out if I need to extend it longer than what it is, so it doesn't necessarily change that. And this viewer works with the same some of the same options as this viewer here. So you right click on it, and that is basically the basics on Olive's media viewer.